How come men don't approach in the gym anymore?
I don't care. I am sick of going to the gym, not feeling safe, being approached in an inappropriate manner.
Why are women getting punched in the face in New York?
I was literally just walking, and a man came up and punched me in the face.
The world is turning upside down. The gym isn't to find your lover.
This woman got cancelled for trying to call out this random old man at the gym.
Men are typically expected to court women, approach women. What are women expected to do?
You have to stop taking videos of innocent men in the gym and actually posting them on...
The gym creep accusations has got to stop. Enough is enough.
More gym creepery is apparently afoot here. I'm sorry to say it, but we've been at it again, guys. And we're talking about this fella here. He's just walked past them. Now, you'll notice a few things in this video. Number one, they actually had to piece it together to make it look like he was wandering around quite a lot. And even then, he only actually wanders across once and then back again. And yes, he does glance at them. But I don't know about you. Back in my day, if you glanced at someone in the gym, you'd like to give them a nod, say hello. And guess what? They'd say hello back. But these days, you look at someone, you even glance their way, and you are going to be all over the internet labeled a pervert and a gym creep. So, bit of advice, guys. Blinkers on. Do not look at anyone, because otherwise you are immediately a gym creep. End of. End of story.
These girls only want content for her bullshit workout clicks. I don't understand why they try and put a bad name on random people. I'm sorry, but the only creeps were those women. People feel so highly of themselves to think everyone is watching them. The fact they are paying so much attention to who's paying any attention to them shows they are there for more than working out. The audacity. There was absolutely nothing to look at. Nothing. I wouldn't waste a second to even glance at them. This is pure evil. These women edited the video to make the man look like he's walking back and forth looking at them. This action right here could possibly ruin somebody's life. And these women don't have a care in the world as long as they're getting attention from it, even though the evidence is clear. Some of these women were still angry in the comments. It is a natural thing to glance at someone in the gym, especially if you're dressing like that for attention. Before I show you the explanation this man gave, this woman here threw a fit because a man approached her in the gym.
2024, I'm exposing men at the gym. I don't care. I am sick of going to the gym, not feeling safe, being approached in an inappropriate manner, being followed out to my car to the point where I can't even leave the gym and feel safe. Today I was filming something for you guys, and this man who is clearly old enough to be my grandfather approached me. I'm going to let the video play in its entirety, and then I'm going to give my thoughts. I need a workout partner. No. Why? Nah, I did a solo thing. 25? Yeah.
I was wondering,
I'm seeing somebody.
oh, okay, yeah, okay.
What's your name? Take it what you will from this video. I'm not going to apologize for how I acted. I laughed because I'm nervous. You can clearly see in my body language that I'm trying to make space between myself and him. Why do you think that this is okay? You asked me, do I want a workout partner? I say no, disengage. The conversation should have never happened, but it should not have continued. If you have to look at somebody and ask, how old are you? You should not be approaching this person. You should not be asking them out. You should not be asking to hang out with them. It's inappropriate. It's weird. It bothered me so bad today that I just had to end my workout. I just couldn't do it. I'm not going to apologize for how I moved, how I interacted or anything, because the truth of the matter is I should never be put in this situation anyways. Everybody should be able to do what they want, be pleasant, introduce yourself, be friendly if that's what you choose to do, but do not do this. If I catch it on video, I'm putting you on my page. I'm putting that out there. I'm going to do it every time because it's not okay. It's not okay. We have to stop doing this. Please.
Remember guys, she only has an issue with it when she don't find you attractive. At this point, we need a men's only gym. Me and you just watched the same exact video and I can't seem to find a problem. The guy came up to her very respectful, asked some questions, and in the end she was upset because this older man approached her. What she's mad about is the fact that in her head, she's some kind of baddie. So how dare this man approach when I look this good? If an attractive man approached her, it wouldn't be an issue. Like this man says, she's not dressed like she doesn't feel safe. She's just really seeking attention, because there isn't a problem here.
This creepy old guy at the gym kept coming over and staring at me.
You lying ass bitch.
This woman got cancelled for trying to call out this random old man at the gym despite him not doing anything wrong whatsoever. So this was her video on this old man who apparently she's trying to expose for being there to look at people.
Encountered a gym creeper today. Obviously, this guy's not dressed for a good workout, and he just kept wandering from machine to machine, staring at girls while they were working out. And I literally stood next to him for so long, and he didn't even notice me.
After Joey Swole confronting her,
if you think there's a problem, talk to the front desk, report them, have them take care of it, but you don't need to post this video. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Saying that she's in the wrong for trying to falsely accuse this old man for clout. This was her response.
No one should ever be made to feel uncomfortable when they're trying to work out and better themselves in a public place. No one should ever be made fun of on a public platform. Old, young, male, female, gay, straight, trans, bi, and everything in between. We all deserve to feel safe and protected.
Now after this video, she ended up deleting all of her social media from all the hate. But what do you guys think of this?
We have come to a point where people would destroy the lives of others just for some attention. Some of these women who are falsely accusing these men needs to go to jail. This blaming act and playing victim is just wrong. The funny thing is, once these women gets called out, they end up deleting their social media accounts. How disgusting out there.
Nobody wants to help this Jim Bay in distress.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh my goodness. Could you help me?
No, it's just like
Hey. You think you could help me out over here? Yeah. Oh, thank you so much.
It's not that they didn't want to help. They just respected her strength and independence. She got it. I'm about to start going to the gym. Only thing I'm remembering. Keep eyes straight ahead and don't help the girls. You'll always think someone watching you until you realize no one's watching you. Sorry, we don't want to be your knight in shining armor anymore because we get called creeps for it. This situation could have gone left really quickly. This is the effect of having multiple women calling men gym creeps. This woman have been calling for help for a while now, and not one person came over until that woman came to help after a whole minute. Now I'm no weight expert, but couldn't she have just dropped the weight on the floor?
May I help you? Like, do we got a problem? You looking at me?
So if you're like me, you watch this video wondering, is there more? Did he say something to you? Did he do something inappropriate? Because walking past somebody to go to the station you're working out at and briefly glancing at them for less than a second does not make somebody a creep.
When you're in a relationship, what do you bring to the table?
Everything. I bring the whole table.
What's on the table?
I mean, there's loyalty, there's emotional stability, there's financial stability.
You would like to contribute financially as well?
Yeah, of course. I don't think a man or a woman necessarily, like, there's no breadwinner. You know, I can be the breadwinner as a woman, you can be the breadwinner, you know?
If everybody makes bread, there's more bread on the table.
Right, exactly. Power couple vibes.
Okay, what do you expect a man to bring to the table then?
I expect him to bring the same thing that I bring to the table. I think there's definitely, like, some masculine energy that I think he needs to bring to kind of bring out, like, my feminine energy, you know? Like a little dominance, but, like, not too much dominance.
That's a great response, but typically women don't like being in relationships where they earn more money than their man. I've heard women say that, but those relationships never really last that long. But everyone is different, I guess.
Who cares?
Apparently women can't even work out now without the potential of being bothered, which is yet another reason why we had to create Perry. Go ahead and take a look at this clip.
Joshing?
Sure.
Classic single?
Why?
Do you consider dating?
I don't know.
Okay.
What's that?
That's your name?
Karen. Karen. Karen.
Karen.
Yeah.
Thank you for lifting that, Karen.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. That's where I might meet Karen for drinks.
I don't drink.
Yep.
Okay, so this continues on for another couple minutes. He just keeps talking to her, not taking the hint. She's clearly not interested. And you can see here, she says, this might not seem bad to you, but it made me uncomfortable. Women every day are put in these everyday, awkward, uncomfortable situations that we don't want to be a part of. And just because something isn't an emergency doesn't mean that it can't make us uncomfortable and want to give us an excuse to get out of that situation. So that's exactly why we created Perry, to give you an easy exit strategy through getting that fake phone call, giving you an easy excuse to leave. So ladies, stay safe out there.
If that was her crush talking to her, she wouldn't call him a creep. The guy was shooting his shot and he was rejected and respected her decision. Question: how will you meet your future husband if guys are forbidden to ask for a date? Ponder. Dude just took a shot on a gym crush. The situation was handled. Why post it? Why does the world have to give you special treatment? Man asked if he could talk to her and she said, sure. He had no reason to believe she wasn't interested. Nothing was obvious. A girl was working out next to me and followed me, matching my workouts. I said nothing and ignored her to avoid being labeled a gym creep. I'm really confused here. If the woman wasn't interested, why didn't she just say so with the same mouth she used to respond to the man's questions? She could have said, I'm not interested, or leave me alone. And what was creepy about the conversation exactly? The man was actually being very polite, and he obviously asked if he could speak to her, and she said sure. He shot his shot and got rejected and moved on.
Oh my God, there is so many videos of when you see Natalie B Fitness failing bench press, but you don't say anything because you don't want to be made into a gym creep. And who knows, when I failed that bench press, maybe someone did see me with my camera and thought, oh no, let me not, even though she's literally stuck under the bar, let me not say something.
You had to shout for someone, didn't you?
Yeah, and there was, I was like, honestly, Oyinda was like to my right, and I was like, Oyinda, I was yelling her name, no one could hear me. And then the guy walked past and I was like, excuse me, I was like, can you save me? And he came straight over, thank God. But literally, what you're saying, some people just will not help now because they're like, no, gym creep.
Oh shit, she's about to fail her squat.
Oh shit.
Alright
guys, someone help her, man.
She's got a camera. I'm not a gym creep.
I'm not a gym creep either.
I need food.
She needs
I'm
help.
hungry. I'm hungry. I'm married.
Someone help.
I'm married.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm married.
Why women call men creepy and how to avoid it. Being called creepy is one of the biggest fears men have when it comes to approaching women. So let me explain the two scenarios of why women label men as creepy. The first, when a man's intention is purely sexual. He'll continue to pursue a woman despite her consent or comfort levels. This man will pick up on her uncomfortable body language and still choose to ignore it. We label this man as creepy to get women to beware and men to protect us. This is a legitimate label. And despite what the media or society has led you to believe, most men aren't like this. Some men mean well, but are just a little uncalibrated, which leads me to the second creeper scenario. Okay, so to understand the second scenario, you have to understand that women are mirrors. We mirror energy. So these men have good intentions, but when they talk to women, they feel really nervous, insecure, and unsure about themselves. And since women are mirrors, this can make us feel nervous, unsure, and sometimes unsafe when we talk to these men, leading us to incorrectly label them as creepy. So how can you avoid this label? Have good intentions that aren't strictly sexual. Talk to her because she seemed fun, not just because you want to bring her home. Read her body language and adjust accordingly. If she seems uncomfortable, take a step back. Maybe talk to the group. You could be showing her too much investment, putting a lot of pressure back on her. And above all else, normalize talking to girls. The more you do it, the more comfortable you'll be, and the more comfortable women will be around you. If your intentions are good, you should have nothing to worry about, so follow to learn how.
Now that you just learned how to not be creepy towards women, you just need to learn 2 more things. Be over 6 foot and be attractive. Of course, don't be creepy towards anybody. Oh, I forgot to add rich. Be rich also, and you won't have any issues.
Hi guys. There's something I have to say and I want you all to listen. I want you guys to listen to what I have to say. Girls, women, ladies, you have to stop the narrative of, taking videos of innocent men in the gym. You have to stop taking videos of innocent men in the gym and actually posting them on TikTok just to call them creep. Y'all take videos of innocent guys in the gym working out and post it on TikTok just for likes, and then y'all call them creeps. Y'all call them different type of names. This gotta stop. We have to stop it. Like literally just today I was working out. I was bench pressing. I was doing bench press and I almost died. I almost passed out. I was bench pressing, and at some point I was laying down and I was bench pressing, and at some point I couldn't lift it up, and I needed help. And there were these guys in the gym. They were just looking at me like, they were looking at me. I needed help. They were looking at me like, and they didn't help me. I had no phone recording. I had nothing recording, but I believe they didn't help me because they thought, they didn't want to end up on TikTok. They didn't want to end up on some videos on TikTok. We gotta stop this. Women, we gotta stop this. We gotta stop recording innocent people, innocent guys in the gym. Now, no, they don't want to help us no more. The guys don't want to help us no more. I almost died today. I literally died. I almost died. Guys, please, if you see me in the gym and I'm struggling, please help me. I'm not like other girls. I don't take videos of nobody in the gym. The only time I take video in the gym, maybe once every 2 months in the gym, is just to see my posture, just to see my form, just to see if my form is increasing, if my form is correct. I never post any guy on TikTok at the gym. Whenever you see me at the gym and I'm struggling, please help me. I'm the only child of my mother and father. Now only me my mama born. Now only me my papa born. Now only me be the girl my mama born. Now only me be the girl my papa born. Please help me. If you see me in the gym struggling, help me. Help me, please. Ladies, we gotta stop this. This gotta stop. It's gotta stop. Me, I need help.
This woman needed help in the gym, but no man wanted to give her a hand because they didn't want to end up on TikTok as a gym creep. We can only thank the gym creep girls for that. She almost lost her life because of their actions. Normally, a man would have rushed and give a hand. This honestly needs to be stopped. It is still happening as we speak.
In this video, this man is working out and he's getting harassed by this woman back here. She will not stop staring at him. It's making him feel uncomfortable, self-conscious, and used. He accidentally looks at her and she starts smiling and waving. What would happen if the roles were reversed? And with all of his courage, he goes up to her and says, Is there a problem? He's scared. He's in the lion's den. And she is absolutely confused. She thinks that this is 100% okay. He said, it's not. It's making him feel self-conscious. And he doesn't care if it's his girlfriend. She just can't be doing that kind of stuff. But it's his girlfriend. What do you think about this? It's his girlfriend? Oh, it's a joke video. Okay.